Hello.
Hello.
Okay, this is Pinutan. Hello.
Hello. This used to be the kingdom of Dekar, right?
That is correct. At least what is left of it. The ruins are in danger of collapsing. We should stay out. My god, what's wrong with the spaces area?
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, is this Yavo?
Oh, what kind of town is this?
It must be Yavo, a town on a clear river.
Oh, sounds lovely.
Look at those beautiful trees.
Wow.
Yes, Yavo is also known for them. We are lucky to be here right now. The trees only bloom like this once a year.
Nice. Leah would like this too. Let's take a look around.
Ding, ding. We have the treasure map here too. Yeah. Small village on the Deka continent. The village was built directly along a river that provides the inhabitants of Yao with clean drinking water and healthy fish catches. The residents have their own culture. They celebrate different festivals. There's those in other towns of Lumina than those, and follow a different faith. Yavo is known for its beautiful cherry blossoms. Nice. Hi.
Hi. Oh my goodness. Who are you? Are you here for the Festival of Lights too? You'll have to wait a little longer. But it's really worth the wait. Festival of Lights? The Festival of Lights only happens once a year here. We decorate the whole town with lanterns when the trees are in bloom. But there's another great tradition. The carpenter can make small boats for you. Then you whisper your wish to them and set them on the water. They say your wish will come true in the coming year. Lovers like to do it together with their partners.
Overgrown baby.
I don't really get it, but whatever.
That sounds like a wonderful festival.
We should take part. I told you it's still gonna take a while. The adults are getting everything ready for the festival first. You have to come back in a few days. In the meantime, I'll play with my friends, then the time will pass more quickly. Oh, okay. Then we'll come back in a few days. It's almost time. The Festival of Lights is coming up. After everything that's happened lately, it's a real glimmer of hope.
Wow.
We'll soon have everything ready for the Festival of Lights. Then our town will look completely different.
Wow, so cool.
Wow, I like your bow.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. We can consider ourselves really lucky to have such clean water. That's probably not the case in big cities. Wow. This looks right.
Ooh, I forgot about the treasure. Oh, the leaves are so pretty.
True. Okay, let's talk to everyone if we can go inside. There's something soothing about watching the flowing water. That's the carpenter. Sup.
I'm the best carpenter in the area. Do you have a job for me? Not at the moment. I see. If you change your mind, I would be happy to do something for you. Let's talk in front of the counter instead. All kinds of books on woodworking and wood in general. Oh, what a beautiful boat! Such delicate details have been worked into it. Carving tool.
Carving tool.
The upper rooms are private.
Okay, I'll leave. Hi, Grandma. The Festival of Lights has a long tradition here. Strictly speaking, it's been around longer than I have. Will you stay away from there?
Oh my gosh, sorry. A medicine cabinet, I think, but not many medicines were put in it. The cherry blossoms are particularly lovely this year. They help me forget that the end may be near.
Oh, jeez.
Don't the cherry blossoms look amazing? Sometimes it looks like it's snowing flowers.
That's true.
Oh, they sure do. They're beautiful.
Ah, and they must smell good.
Aww.
Now come. Do you need a room, or are you here for the Festival of Lights? Come back if you change your mind.
Oh wow, these are full of guest books. Stories from Yao and The Secret of the Cherry Blossoms are on the shelf here. Yes, my wife manages our inn while I prepare the food for our guests. Oh goodness,
no.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I got a little spooked. Now, what kind of phone I always wanted to use? I forgot the names. It's like those where you know,
Oh, the
those-
rotary phone?
Yeah, those.
Yeah.
I always want to use those,
Me too.
but I didn't have one. It's kind of bird, yeah, true.
Various yukatas in all sorts of colors.
Okay, nice. Goodbye, pretty town.
Bye.
Bye bye. Okay, let's see if there's anything else here. And then we can go to Taiwan. Oder Taiwan.
Ooh.
Oh, what's this?
I don't think this harbor town would be worth visiting.
Okay. What's this? Oh,
Oh, hello.
We've been here. No, we haven't.
Oh,
It just
no,
looks
there's
similar.
A...
Harpies. Hello.
Well, damn. What are you even looking at? How's it my fault she looks like a half-naked woman? I'm just a guy after all.
It is quite strange that Emiko and I have ourselves under control. Some things never change. That's what you get.
Oh, they're really guarding those stairs. Oh, but you made it past! Wow!
My tree! Oh, I didn't. Oh, they're so pretty. The unicorn griffins.
Oh, they're beautiful.
Oh, I want monsters like these. The unicorn in my game, but it's not a monster, it's like a fairy. So it's not evil.
Oh, that would be cool!
So you have to think about. Oh, why am I not switching my element? Because I'm stupid.
Oh, the harpies and the bird are hanging out together.
Yeah. I can't believe I'll be alone for 2 days next week. I'm gonna be scared going to bed again because I'm all alone.
Oh!
Kyo, didn't you have a better fish as well? Wasn't it like pink? I think I remember something. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. Ah, blue. Okay. Oops. Yeah, they don't live long. I think they live like 7 years.
Aww.
Mine got really old, he couldn't really swim anymore, but he was still eating and happy.
Aww. What are goldfish in German?
Goldfish.
Oh, that's interesting. They're still gold. In French, they're poisson rouge, red fish.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's weird, but sometimes language does that. Same as
Yeah.
Cloud 7, Cloud 9.
Oh yeah, funny.
Buried at the site of a fallen kingdom. Apparently there were secrets not only within the castle walls. Wow, this music went all heroic now.
Yeah.
Is this Kana? I feel like I think it was
I don't
Kana
know,
and
I
then I
feel
didn't
like-
find it.
It's very appropriate castle music though.
Castle music.
Yeah, when it went all heroic and epic.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, my aquarium once broke too, and the poor betta fish was all like confused there, but thankfully I still saw that and took him out.
Poor guy.
Yeah, but he was okay. The water was almost gone. But I remember that I was like reading something in bed. It was super late. I suddenly hear like an explosion. And I thought it was just
Whoa.
my imagination, but then the internet also died. And then at some point I got suspicious, and then I went to see, and the aquarium was like leaking downstairs onto the circuit breaker panel.
Oh my god,
It
that's
exploded.
crazy.
I had to wake up my dad, and then he got mad, and that annoyed me.
How is that your fault?
Because I woke him up.
Oh, but like that seems like an important thing to deal with.
Yeah, I thought the same. Oh, what's this? Yeah. Oh, wow.
This won't work with so little material. What should we do? Oh, good day. I'm afraid you can't go to Yowl from here. You'll have to take a detour towards the castle ruins.
Ah, we have an airship.
Oh yeah, the bridge is broken. That's right, it was washed away during the last storm. We were given the task of repairing it, but we don't have enough wood with us. We wanted to gather the rest of the wood in the nearby forest, but dangerous creatures have taken up residence there, making it impossible. Although, you're carrying weapons, so I assume you're fighters? Perhaps you could help us. Yeah, we are. We want us to drive the creatures away from there?
No.
That would be great if you could do that. Then we could finally repair the bridge. Okay, we'll take care of it. Thank you so much. I owe you one.
What's pleco in French?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
Help for the lumberjacks. Near Pinotan, there's a broken bridge. A lumberjack and his men want to repair it, but they don't have enough materials. They plan to gather the remaining wood from the nearby forest, but monsters have settled there and are hindering their work. Our task is to drive the troublemakers away.
Nice. Oh, the fish is so beautiful. I love the blue.
Aww.
Mine was like red, blue, I think. Wait, I have to check now. Yeah, he was like red, blue. Okay, let's continue.
Oh wow, that's beautiful. Sorry.
It's okay. Horse. When are you getting your own horse?
I don't know, once I can figure out my life and how,
Oh, I'm
like, what I
sorry.
can do to support my family.
I'm
It's
sorry.
okay. Don't worry. This should be the right place.
Yeah, fish do that a lot, except mine was like, my goldfish was bronze and now he's white. I have 2 more bronze. I wonder if they turn white too at some point.
Oh, wow.
But the bronze looked way better. That name is wrong. So I'm not sure who's speaking. The forest looks manageable, so we should be able to get through it pretty quickly.
Oh yeah, that's not set, no. Then let's go.
I think it's supposed to be Kim because the name was yellow.
Ah. Oh, more of the trees and their cute friends.
Oh. Yeah, it's like, I forgot what it's called, like losing their young feathers.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that. How did the name change? Maybe I copy-pasted it wrong. But normally I don't even touch the names.
Oh my goodness, there are so many creatures.
I'm not sure, I don't remember. Wow, that was some huge damage.
Good job.
Those cute little creatures making such sounds. Leo needs more AoE attacks. Fake Eevees, oh. Final Fantasy Carbuncles. What's that?
Oh yeah, I was thinking it looked like a Ruby Carbuncle from Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh.
Except those are purple.
Okay.
That should be all of them. Let's return to the lumberjacks.
Hooray!
Yay!
Last one.
Oh, we've driven off the creatures. Let's return to the lumberjack.
Light blue. Oh. I'll Google it later if I don't forget.
Hey, you can go into the forest now. The creatures are history. Splendid!
They're toast.
Could you go with us to get the wood, just to be on the safe side?
Sure, we also hold your hand.
Sure.
That sure sounded very...
Everything went wonderfully. No beasts trying to get a piece of us. Thank you so much again. Let's see. How about this as a reward?
Wow.
Thanks. We can really use that.
What even happens if I have maximum items and I get an item?
Very good. That's how it should be. These elixirs work wonders for exhaustion. Now I must ask you to leave. We still have a lot to do. All right, good luck with your work.
La, la, la. They disappear in the void. Okay, that's fine.
You wouldn't believe how fast we can be once the materials are here. Oh. Now we can repair the bridge thanks to you.
Bam, 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 bam. Okay, anything else?
I don't know.
This peanut ton. I want peanuts.
Ooh.
Na, na, na. Okay, let's go to Zyvon. How about Felanka? Okay, we do that next.
Okay. Oh wait, this is Zyvon, right?
Indeed. Why do you ask?
This is the town Neil and Servan wanted to go to when the plan was to take the air pirates to Rem. Oh yeah, I'd almost forgotten about that. That wasn't even that long ago. What can I say? I just don't have any connection to your former gang.
Shall we go check on how Neil and the others are doing?
Since we're here anyway, why not? I hope they've managed to settle in by now.
Town on the Deka continent. After the fall of the kingdom of Deka, Zyvon recovered the fastest and is enjoying a steadily growing population. The town is governed by a mayor who looks after the concerns of its townspeople. Among other things, the town has a church, a well-frequented inn, a weapons shop and an alchemy shop.
We went to Zyvon to see how Neil and the rest of my former pirate crew are doing. I wonder if they settled in yet.
Yeah, we are rich for now. Hello.
Lately, more and more things have been going missing. The more spiteful voices are saying the newcomers might be responsible.
I wonder if the newcomers fled from Mika? We recently welcomed a few newcomers. They didn't tell us where they came from. I'm still mad I lost my account. I even had the red chocobo. I had the red shuka.
Oh. Huh? I'm really starting to lose my patience with you lot. It can't be that things keep disappearing around here ever since you've been living with us.
We haven't stolen anything. You have to believe us, Mr. Mayor. I think that was me, right?
I think so. I don't remember. I don't believe a word you say anymore.
Oh no, his name's German.
Mayor Marcus, that's a baseless accusation against our newcomers. The presumption of innocence still applies. It was obvious you defend them, Isaac. I just wonder why, when they even stole from the church. If Neil and his people say they didn't do it, we have to believe them. Anything else is wrong. Listen, Neil. If you bring the things back tomorrow morning, we'll forget the whole thing. If not, you have no place here anymore, and will be exiled from Zyvon.
Understood, Mayor Marcus. Thank you for your support, Priest Isaac. Zack, I think without your help, Marcus would have kicked us out of Zyvan long ago.
I'm afraid that's probably true. I'm right in assuming you have nothing to do with the missing items, am I?
Not that I know of. Or does anyone have something to say about it?
Guys, we'll be in big trouble if we don't get to the bottom of this. Oh, sorry, that was you.
Yeah, never mind. That's you.
Okay, Neil, what do you want us to say? We didn't do anything.
Well, then say so. Otherwise, I'm really wondering if you just don't give a damn.
Neil, please, that's not helping.
If it wasn't any of us, then we have to find out who the real culprit is, and as quickly as possible.
Neil and his people are in trouble.
We're going to help them, right? We have to find out what really happened.
Of course. Let's talk to Neil. A mystery to solve.
Yay! Oops, wrong menu.
In Zyvan, we wanted to check on Neil and the rest of my former pirate crew. We witnessed a mass gathering where Neil's men were accused of committing a string of thefts. Can we help him and his crew? Huh? Oh, hey, Amico. I wasn't expecting to see you here. Hello, Demian. What happened? We happened to be near Zyvan, so we wanted to see how you guys were doing. Oh, really? You're a good guy, still caring about us, even though we've gone our separate ways. Why not? After all, we lived together for several years. True. Although you couldn't have picked a worse time. You mean because of that whole theft business? You heard about it? But yeah, that's exactly what I mean. A few things have gone missing and people think we did it. I can't imagine it was one of us. We're all pretty happy to be allowed to live here, so it'd be a real low blow if one of us had actually done it. But try proving that to the mayor. He's really angry with us. Don't worry, we want to help anyway. We'll try to clear this up. You would do that? You're a really good friend, Emiko. Oh, come on. I just want to help. Thanks in advance anyway. I'll ask around. Maybe I can pick up a thing or two from people here and there. The more help we get, the better. We'll get going then. Good luck.
Oh yeah, we had the map here. Let's talk to the girl first.
Tala and her people haven't done anything wrong. I think it's terrible that they're being treated so badly now. We should just be nicer to the newcomers. That's why I gave Tala a gift.
Cool.
Wow.
I think it's this one. If it's true that the newcomers are actually stealing from us, I would be very disappointed. I've really grown fond of some of them. What times we live in. At least my little flowers comfort me a bit. I'm just gonna trample on them.
No! How evil.
I know. I already forgot what it looks like. Adele.
Ah.
Wow, 6 mega potions. Very nice.
Wow.
Hello. I don't know what to make of the whole thing. Yes, please. Oh, Emiko, it's you.
Hello, Rika.
Let me take a look at you, my boy. Are you eating enough? You look so thin to me. You need to eat more.
Oh, yes, I think I'm eating enough.
Making sure he eats enough, Rika. Then that's good, dear. Oh, you two are so cute together. Blush! But what brings you to Zaivan?
Oh my god, the gold in the corner!
I need it.
We were nearby and wanted to see how you were doing.
Oh, how sweet of you and your friends. We've settled in well here, but we're being accused of stealing things.
Yeah, we heard about that. We'd like to help clear things up.
Ah, you're a godsend. That would be great. Otherwise it would be terrible if we had to leave here again so soon.
We'll do what we can.
If there's anything I can do, feel free to let me know. I doubt the situation will be cleared up by tomorrow. Wow, that's it.
Whoa, that's crazy!
What?
The amount of money that was just on the floor.
Oh.
I feel like we're gonna be accused of stealing now. It was a trap.
Yeah, true.
Good day, how may I help you?
About Neil.
We're acquaintances of Neil and just witnessed the situation. Oh, is that so? I saw you out of the corner of my eye earlier, when that unpleasant gathering happened.
Is there any truth to these accusations?
Well, it's true that some things have gone missing since Neil's group has been living with us. But I can't say for sure if they're responsible. I hope it wasn't one of Neil's people. That would be quite a breach of trust, considering I'm letting them stay here until they've integrated. I can't really imagine that either, so we want to help clarify the matter.
That's why we wanted to talk to Neil.
Yes, please do. Hopefully you'll find out who's really behind it. Neil is upstairs in his room. Thank you.
I really don't know what to do anymore. How can we prove that it wasn't us? Emiko, what are you doing here?
I wasn't expecting you either. Hey, you two. We were nearby and wanted to check in and see how you're doing. However, we also heard about the problem. You're being accused of theft?
As much as I'm happy to see you, I'm very embarrassed that you found out about this. But yeah, we're in really deep trouble because of that.
Neil, are these friends of yours?
Oh right, Isaac, this young man here is called Emiko and he is an old friend of mine. Isaac is the priest here in Zaivan. He's one of the few residents who are still on our side after everything that happened.
Nice to meet you, Priest Isaac. These are my friends, Kim, Seto, and Rio, by the way. Nice to meet you, but you don't have to be so formal. Isaac is fine.
Oh, you think it was him?
If you insist. He was added to my list of suspects as well, but I'm not sure yet.
Perhaps we should talk about this string of thefts. What, you want to help us with that?
Yeah, of course, but we need more information to do that. Neil, why are you hesitating? We can use all the help we can get.
You're right, Servan, but I feel uncomfortable accepting help.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. Come on. Well, it's just an offer. You don't have to accept it if you don't want to.
I'm sorry, it's just we didn't exactly part on good terms. I wanted to prove that we could manage on our own, you know.
I completely understand. As I said, or rather, we are offering you help. Whether you want to accept it or not is up to you. Neil, please. At least then we'd have exhausted all our options.
Oh, fine. The thing is, for some time now, I've had the feeling that my people are hiding something from me. So I can't even say for sure whether I can believe them about this string of thefts or not. It's weighing on me.
Okay, that really sucks, but what was stolen? Mayor Marcus knows more about that. As far as I know, it was various valuables. One of them is a relic from the church. I hope it turns up again.
Then it would be wise to ask the mayor first what exactly was stolen. That way we can search for it more effectively. I agree, he should be our first stop.
Okay, let's do that. Are you coming with us, Neil?
Sure, it's the least I can do.
Thank you for wanting to help us. Neil can be stubborn sometimes, but he just cares about our people. I pray that you will be able to obtain useful information. Neil was surprised to see us. When we offered our help, he initially refused, but eventually agreed. First, we should get more information about the stolen items from the mayor.
After we were in Sri Lanka, we need to go back to Yavu. Remind me. Hi.
Oh, Emiko, what a surprise! Hello, Ferris. It's great to see you again. How are you and your little sister? Thanks for asking. I'm doing well. So is Tala, even though I was worried about her at first. She didn't take the move well. It took a while to convince her to go outside more often to socialize. But she's found a friend here who she plays with often. I think she's on the right track. Hey, that sounds great. Thanks. But what brings you here? We were nearby and wanted to see how you were doing. Really? That's really nice of you, but to be honest, things could be better.
Because of that ring of thefts, right?
Exactly. I can see it coming that we'll be packing our bags tomorrow.
Come on, the Miko's group and I are trying to get to the bottom of this. Nothing has been decided yet.
Really? That would be great if it worked out. If there's anything I can do to help, let me know. I want to help where I can.
We get back to you on that.
The top drawers seem to contain Ferris's and Tala's things. The bottom drawers are mainly filled with children's books. These mailboxes were labeled with the names of our former members.
Okay, let's speak to the mayor.
Yay! By the way, Neil, Do the residents know that you used to be air pirates?
No, and I'd prefer if it stayed that way. Although none of the towns on the Deka continent are particularly fond of Mikan, they still have to obey Mikan's laws. So if we were exposed as air pirates, I honestly don't even want to think about it.
Well, as if that's the biggest problem right now. Mikan's history.
I know, but I still don't want to take the risk.
I get it, buddy.
Your secret is safe with us, don't worry. Thanks.
I found these newcomers suspicious from the start.
Are you the mayor? No.
There was quite a commotion outside. It must have something to do with the newcomers. Various odds and ends. Jackets and vests.
Oh, I know who this guy is. Weapon shop. Ooh. The alchemy shop. Can I go in here? This is a nice town.
It really is. I sure hope they get to stay. Oh, hello. I wonder if what the adults say is true. Are the newcomers really the thieves?
Yeah, totally.
Huh? What's up? Leave me alone. I'm not in a good mood.
Very suspicious, my guy. At first I defended the newcomers, but I'm starting to believe they have skeletons in their closet too. How dare they? Good day, are you looking for something in particular? Oh, it's you, Emiko, what a surprise.
Hello, Eve. How are you?
Nice of you to ask. I'm feeling better. I mean, I still think about my poor Valdo, but the new beginning has helped me cope with my grief.
I get that. And hey, I'm really glad to hear that you're feeling better.
Thank you. Even if our future's uncertain at the moment with what they're trying to pin on us.
The string of thefts, huh? We'll see if we can help out with that.
Oh, really? Yes, that's what it's about. It would be great if you could prove that we had nothing to do with it.
We'll do our best.
Thanks and good luck. been here? Oh, this is the mail.
These books are about the history of Zyvan. Clothes for women, probably for the mayor's wife. The mayor's clothes. Oh, we should prank him. Dishes and cutlery, everything you need for cooking. Oh, strangers? How can I help you? Good day. We're friends of Neil and we heard about the stolen items. I see. Neil, I didn't see you at first. I was a little quick-tempered earlier. I'm sorry. This matter is taking its toll on the residents and me.
I get that. We also want to find out who's actually responsible for the thefts. My friends want to help clear things up.
Truly? Yes, the more people get involved, the sooner we'll be able to get to the bottom of it.
So the whole exile thing will be off the table then?
Of course, as long as the real culprit is found. We'll do our best, but what if we can at least prove the innocence of Neil's group? Will they be allowed to stay? I'm willing to revoke the exile. But for that, there must be solid evidence that you had nothing to do with the thefts.
Thanks. In order to investigate effectively, we need a little more information. What exactly was stolen?
Yes, of course. Let me think. First, there is a pocket watch belonging to Ursula, the lumberjack's wife. It is an old family heirloom with great sentimental value. Then, an expensive weapon was stolen from Lucas, the weapon vendor. And an old treasure map was stolen from my chest. I never get to leave this place either, so I'll never find the treasure that way. I would give it to you if you could get it back.
Sweet.
Yay. And last but not least, the church relic is missing. Okay, thanks. That gives us a few leads. We'll investigate and get back to you when we found out something.
Thank you for the opportunity, Mr. Mayor.
You're welcome. Good luck. Okay. Mayor Marcus explained what had been stolen. A pocket watch from the lumberjack's wife, a treasure map from the mayor himself, a sword from the weapon vendor, a relic from the church. If we manage to solve all 4 cases, Neil's people will be allowed to stay in Zyvan. The pocket watch case. The lumberjack's wife, Ursula, is missing an old family heirloom, a pocket watch. To learn more, we need to speak with her. One of weapon vendor Lucas's special swords has been stolen. Let's speak with him to learn more. According to the mayor, the relic belongs to the church. Let's speak with Priest Isaac. He can surely provide us with more information. Mayor Marcus told us that a treasure map was stolen from him. Maybe we should pay him a visit.
Okay, we are here in this house right now. Let's look around. Wait, it did say to look, right?
It said pay him a visit, Jess. Maybe we can get more information about it if we talk to him again? I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, okay, never mind. If you find out anything, let me know.
I guess it would be smart to look at the chest, maybe.
Oh, yeah, true. A chest. It was forced open. I was about to ask how you could tell, but then I remembered that you do that regularly.
Neil, your people can pick locks too, right? Yeah, of course, but that doesn't mean it was us. I am not saying that, however, it does not exactly speak in your favor. If we really want to find out who's responsible for the thefts, we have to consider all possibilities. And if you're already worried that one of your people is not being completely honest... Yeah, I understand what you're getting at. I hope not.
Let's ask the mayor for more details. We have a few more questions about the missing treasure map you mentioned. Yes, of course. What would you like to know? We examined the chest. It was forced open, which means someone must have broken in there too, right? Indeed, it was just 3 days ago in the middle of the night. My wife and I were very frightened, but the thief ran away so fast we didn't have a chance to do anything.
Is there anyone who knows about the treasure map?
Only my wife and I. Maybe the thief was expecting something else in the chest.
Did you notice any details about the thief?
Unfortunately not. It all happened too quickly. Maybe my wife knows more. She's been racking her brains about it ever since. She hasn't been able to sleep properly at night since then, and to be honest, neither have I. Okay, we'll look into it. We'll come back when we found something. Thank you and good luck. Mayor Marcus told us that one night someone broke into his home. The treasure map was taken from a chest right before his and his wife's eyes. Marcus couldn't provide any details about the culprit. Maybe his wife saw something?
Alright, now we know what valuables we are dealing with. For one thing, we could ask the people who had their belongings stolen, otherwise we will just have to keep our eyes open. Hopefully we'll actually find some clues.
Excuse me?
Yes?
We're working on solving the case of the stolen treasure map.
Your husband Marcus said you caught the thief red-handed, but he got away? Oh yes, that was the worst night of my life. I still shudder when I think about it. I've hardly slept since then. That's why I have these dark circles under my eyes. It must have been very traumatic for you. Did you notice anything about this thief? Any distinguishing features, his build or anything like that? Actually yes, but I haven't told anyone yet, not even my husband. Why? If I told him, suspicion would have fallen on you even more. I just couldn't do that. Why is that? Did you recognize one of us, or why? No, not clearly, but the thief was wearing a red headband. It was dark, but that I could make out.
A red headband? Which one of you wears...
Hagen. Hagen wears one.
Oh, right, but why would he do that?
I don't know, but we should talk to him as soon as possible.
Where is he?
Mostly in the alchemy shop, the house next door across the street. Oh, and don't worry, we make sure the matter is resolved. Good luck with that. Wow.
Oh, hello!
There's another one.
That guy doesn't look too lively. The shelf is slightly bent from all the test tubes in it. What a clear blue liquid. I wonder what it is.
Viagra.
Huh? Oh! Emiko, man, I really wasn't expecting to see you here. And Neil is with you too, I see. Hello, Hagen. We need to talk to you.
Preferably alone.
Okay. Seems to be urgent. So, what's this all about? We're helping Neil solve the string of thefts. Right now, we're investigating a stolen treasure map belonging to the mayor. He and his wife told us that someone broke into their house at night.
They saw the thief and noticed a distinctive feature, a red headband.
Wait, are you saying it could have been me?
We're not accusing you, we just want to know whether the suspicion could be true.
Neil, with all due respect, I did not do it.
Well, if you assume that the person was actually wearing a red headband, then maybe they wanted to frame you for the theft?
And who would... Wait a minute. That could really be the case.
Tell us what's going on.
When I got the job at the alchemy shop, someone else was already working for my boss, an assistant. So while I was taking care of the machines, the two of them worked together on their potions or researched new formulas or something like that. I don't know anything about that stuff, so I didn't get involved, but one day they got into an argument. It got so bad that my boss fired the assistant and, well, he wasn't happy about it, as you can imagine. 2 days after the argument, that guy came to me and tried to talk me into quitting. So the boss would see he's lost without his workers, but I wasn't about to go along with that. Then he got mad at me too and said that I'd regret it. Well, that sounds pretty clear-cut.
At the very least, we have a strong lead. Does that former assistant live in town?
As far as I know, yeah, southeast of the marketplace, up on a small rise. His name is Kevin, by the way.
Classic Kevin. Okay, then we should pay this Kevin a visit.
I'm coming with you. I'm really curious now if he had a hand in this. Oh boy, we're collecting all the pirates.
Yeah.
Good day.
Okay.
Okay. Hagen claims he had nothing to do with the theft, but he mentioned that a former co-worker was angry about losing his job. The man tried to pressure Hagen to quit as well in order to get back at their boss, but Hagen refused. Could this former colleague, Kevin, have broken into the mayor's house? He lives southeast in Zyvan.
Hi.
What is it? Go away. I'm not in the mood for visitors. And I don't want a former co-worker to see me like this. Kevin? Sorry, but we're investigating the thefts in Zyvan. We have a few questions. I really don't have time for this, so get out of here.
Why so rude?
You seriously have to ask? You barge into my place without so much as a heads up and pester me with crap I don't give a shit about. You don't want these thefts to finally come to an end? Pfft, there's nothing to steal from me anyway. Look at this place. I'm scraping by, unlike some others. And on top of that, I lost my... But that doesn't matter. We know you lost your job, Kevin. I can understand why that makes you angry. Oh, I don't care about that old man and his alchemy shop. And I don't care about you either, Hagen. Now get out of here or we're going to have a serious problem. Well, we're not giving up that easily. We just need to find evidence that he's responsible for the break-in. Will you piss off already?
So rude.
Excuse me? Are you serious? Stay away from my closet!
Didn't I have to
maybe
wait for
he
him
hid
to
the
leave?
evidence in his trash bin.
Maybe.
Hagen? Oh, sorry.
It's okay. We have to speak to everything else first.
There's a lab coat in this closet. A sparse selection of plates, cutlery, and pots.
Nothing.
Aw, shucks.
Forgot how to trigger that. We have to do something else first. Oh, to the shovel. Where's the shovel? Ah, there.
A shovel?
Maybe Kevin was looking for the treasure?
That certainly points to it.
But just because he has a shovel does not mean he's the thief.
True, sadly.
We need more solid evidence.
Well, what now? What we found out isn't enough to actually prove Kevin is the culprit. Sadly, it would be easier if we could search his house without him there.
Probably, but we can't do that, can we?
The end justifies the means. Seriously? I'm not proud of even suggesting it, but there was no talking to Kevin.
But what if Kevin really is innocent and it comes out that we broke into his place? Then we'd be in even deeper trouble. Neil is not entirely wrong about that. It is risky. But we should do it anyway.
Oh, wow. The Silverhead is switching to the dark side.
We do not have any other leads in this case, and this Kevin is acting pretty suspicious. My gut feeling tells me he is the thief, otherwise I would not agree to this.
Alright, so it's decided then? I'm not entirely convinced, to be honest.
Neither am I, but God, I hope this goes well. Let us keep our distance from the house and see if Kevin leaves anytime soon. Oh shit, sneaky music. Oops, wrong menu again.
Yeah, Kevin refused to talk to us. He seems very angry and shut down every attempt at conversation.
Did I just see a door?
Maybe here? I don't know. Highly suspicious, yet we found no clear evidence against him. I suggested breaking into his house to search for clues ourselves. It would be risky, but likely our only option.
Oh shit.
Huh? What are you sneaking around my house for?
Hey, I was in my journal.
Crap.
You should be good, right?
There he goes. Locked. That was to be expected. Alright, let's get started. It's a wardrobe with several drawers.
And
Bingo, a red headband. So, he did it? Kevin, why?
yeah, he's so rude. We should still double check. A shovel and a red headband are not conclusive enough. Okay.
Alright, let's get started. A closet with all kinds of random stuff.
Take a closer look. Isn't that?
The treasure map! Oh, a lockpick set. That proves that Kevin broke into Marcus's house.
I think we could convict Kevin with this.
Uh-oh. I don't believe it. What are you doing in my house? Enough, Kevin. Tell us exactly what you wanted to achieve by stealing from the mayor. Are you out of your mind? I had nothing to do with it. Were you really trying to frame me? What makes you think that? Well, you didn't take being fired very well, and the fact that I didn't want to quit as well made you even angrier. Maybe you were so angry about it that you wanted to set Marcus on me. That's why you wore the red headband. Well? Ugh, yes, okay, I admit it. Hagen summed it up pretty well. I'm still annoyed that I lost my job because of that stupid disagreement. I thought it was so unfair that the boss would fire me for that, and I wanted to get back at him by asking Hagen to quit his job too. But Hagen wouldn't go along with it. But when Hagen wouldn't go along with it, I snapped. I felt like the whole world had conspired against me. So I wanted to get back at Hagen and thought about who it would cause the biggest stir. That's why I chose Marcus.
Is that right? Sounds weird.
It does sound weird. I mean, I think, technically, I think it would be to whom it would cause the biggest stir, but I don't know if that sounds like something Kevin would say or not. You know what I mean? I didn't even know. I'd have to think of something. I thought about.
Okay, I screenshot it and sent it to you later.
Okay, yeah.
You can correct it.
I figured a mayor must have something that would help me get back on my feet. Instead, all he had was this treasure map, but I couldn't find the exact location. It's probably on another continent. Everything just sucks at the moment.
We understand, but this has become a real problem for us. Would you please go with us to Marcus and clarify the situation?
Oh dear, but yes, I guess I have to.
Hooray.
I don't even know what to say, Kevin. I wouldn't have expected that from you. I'm sorry, Marcus. I was desperate and angry. Of course that doesn't justify what I did. But I wanted to say that neither Hagen nor his people had anything to do with it. Thank you. At least that settles the matter. As for your punishment, Kevin, I'll think of something. Of course, as I said, I'm truly sorry for what I did to you, your wife, and Hagen's people. You solved the case of the stolen treasure map. Very good. That leaves 3 cases still open.
We're getting closer and closer to our goal. With your help, we were able to prove our innocence here.
Yes, thank you, but now I have to get back to work. Oh, wait, I promised you the treasure map if you found it. Yay! Thank you.
Okay, now that we have the treasure map, we can leave the town, right? Kidding.
Good luck finding the treasure. I can't leave this place myself, but with your keen instincts, you'll find it sooner than I ever could.
Near the town walls. Why do I always confuse this place with its neighboring town? Ah, Kato? Maybe.
That was my thought, too.
Mein Krümelinchen, today she had food on her eyeball.
Ooh, what a messy.
Yeah, and then I was thinking, how do I get that away from her? Then I tried to rub her eye and she let me. I think it's gone now. Guess it was bothering her.
Jackets and shoes are in this closet. Stored wine. A display case with tableware.
Wine looks so pretty, but it's so disgusting.
Yeah! There are a lot of tools here for working with wood.
What a shame. Oh, it's you.
Oh.
What's this about?
Hello, you're Ursula, right? We spoke to the mayor about the stolen items and want to find the real culprit.
Someone stole your pocket watch? Unfortunately, yes, and just talking about it makes me so sad again. It's a family heirloom, so I'm very attached to it. When did you last see the watch? Let me think. 2 days ago? Yes, I'm pretty sure. Every few weeks I take it out of the drawer of my dressing table and check whether it still works or needs to be cleaned again. The battery was dead, so I left it on the kitchen table until I had time to put a new one in. But the next day it was gone.
That means someone must have broken in to steal the watch.
Yes, but no one expects our mayor knows that I have such a pocket watch. So who could have known about it? Were there any signs of a break-in? A broken door lock or a window? Was it Kevin again? No, my husband and I didn't notice anything. Imagine if it was.
Huh. Can you describe the watch so we can look for it?
Aww.
Aww.
I could draw it for you. It has a few patterns that are quite unique. Did she have a pocket watch too?
That would be nice, thank you.
Here, I hope this is enough for you. Thank you very much. As soon as we find out anything, we'll let you know. Drawing. Can we look at it? No. Okay.
Aw. The lumberjack's wife, Ursula, is missing an old family heirloom, a pocket watch. It was stolen recently, but strangely, there are no signs of a break-in. She even made a sketch of the watch to help us look for it. Could someone from Neil's crew have seen it?
A missing watch with no clear signs of a break-in. Especially since no one else knew about the watch, at least according to the woman's statement.
This really doesn't sit right with me. Something's not adding up.
I agree. Well, we have a sketch of the watch. Let us see if we can find it. Perhaps we should ask Neil's people directly.
If it's true that the newcomers have been stealing from us, then that's a real disgrace. After all, we welcomed them with open arms.
Man, for reals. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm dying.
What? Miko, it's you! That's right. Hello, Lisandro. Hey, a long time no see. You're in trouble, aren't you? That mass gathering was hard to miss.
Yeah, I had the doomed debuff, but I dispelled it with water.
Unfortunately, yes. If you've heard about it, then you already know what this is about. I have no idea what's going on here right now, but suddenly so many things have gone missing. It's really getting us into trouble. We want to help you with that. Really? That's very generous of you, considering we, well, didn't exactly part on good terms. Oh, come now, let's forget about it. It wasn't an easy step for any of us. That's true. I also said a few things I shouldn't have said. I was angry at the time. It's really okay.
It's really okay because I don't even remember what you said.
Thank you. We'd best ask around. Maybe we can clear a few things up. Let's do that.
What about you?
Tala and her people haven't done
that.
anything wrong. I think it's terrible. We should be nicer.
Hello.
Hello. The mayor told us that someone stole your weapon? Oh, yes, that's right. Are you going to take care of it? We'll try, yeah. We're friends of Neil and want to find out who's responsible for the thefts.
We need more details about the weapon that was stolen.
It was an extraordinary sword called Falchion, which I wanted to sell to someone who would truly appreciate it. It has delicate workmanship on the guard, and some gemstones have been set into it as well.
Has anyone been here recently who wanted to buy it, but in your eyes was not worthy?
Yes. Yes, indeed. 2 people, in fact. One was a respected member of our neighborhood. Perhaps you already know him. His name is Richard. He often visits me. He's a great and passionate collector of swords and armor. All the weapons he owns he got from me. But I didn't want to sell him Falchion. Simply hanging it over the fireplace is a waste of craftsmanship. The other was a mercenary who lives in the forest southeast of here. He has asked about the weapon more than once. However, I refused to sell it to refused to sell it to her as she only wields her sword for money. Reverence and respect are foreign to her. Neither of them were particularly pleased that I didn't want to sell them Falchion, but would one of them steal it?
When did the theft take place?
About a week ago. It must have happened at night because when I opened the shop in the morning, there was quite a bit of damage.
So there were signs of a break-in?
Yes, the window on your right was smashed. I've already had to have it repaired. Okay, that helps us get started. We'll take a look around and let you know if we find out anything new. That would be wonderful. I would be very grateful. Oh, yes. Can I... Oh! Miko, what a surprise! Where did you come from? Hey, Bear, we're nearby and wanted to see how things were going with you. Well, we're dealing with this string of thefts at the moment, and we're being accused of being the culprits.
Yes, we heard about that.
Lucas is still so upset about it, especially since one of his most valuable swords, called Falchion, was stolen. Yes, that's understandable. We're working on clearing this matter up. Really? That's great. I'll keep my fingers crossed that you find something. What are you even doing here? Are you employed here? Yeah, Lucas is giving me a chance to work for him, so I'm his apprentice. I'm really glad to hear that. So you've settled in a bit here? Yep, and I really enjoy the work. I'm learning a lot about different weapons, and eventually I'll be allowed to forge some myself.
That's wonderful. I'm very happy for you, Bear.
We'll try to find the weapon as soon as possible so we can prove your innocence. Thanks, that would be amazing. Here's the broken window mentioned earlier. Just as Lucas said, it was patched up as best he could. When you look like that, you're deep in thought. What's on your mind?
The window was smashed so that it could be opened from the outside, allowing someone to break into the shop. The thief must have smashed it. Maybe they injured themselves on it. I don't see any blood stains. Too bad. That would have made the search a little easier. Too bad that he didn't die from smashing the window. Two suspects who both wanted that sword. I think we should pay them a visit. I'd be in favor of that. That Richard guy lives in the house by the southern exit of town.
And that mercenary lives outside the town, like the weapon vendor said, southeast of here?
Exactly. No, I didn't say that.
Hello, you're Richard, right? That's right. Can I help you with anything? Maybe. We're looking into a few cases where things have been stolen in town.
One of Lucas's swords was stolen.
That's right, I heard about that. That's really tragic. Because you had your eye on that sword, or...? I wanted to buy it, but Lucas refused to sell it to me, even though I offered him a generous sum. Wait, are you implying that I stole the sword? At the moment, we're simply following up on every lead to find the actual culprit. So in other words, yes. I understand that I'm under suspicion, but do you really think I would steal from Lucas for that reason?
The mounts above the fireplace were meant for the sword, weren't they?
Yes, I wanted to hang it there. I'd already put up the mounts before I went to Lucas to try to buy it. After that, I was a little frustrated, all that work for nothing, and then that rude comment from him. That I wasn't worthy of Falchion. But I wouldn't steal it from him because of that. If I had, I wouldn't be able to display it anyway, because then everyone would know it was me. That's true. Okay, that's enough. Thanks for the information. I hope you'll find the sword. It's a shame to have lost such a fine piece.
Thanks, we do our best. What do you think of Richard? He was not entirely wrong in what he said. The man has a passion for swords and armor, and he likes to put them on display. Displaying a stone sword would put him in an awkward position.
Well, we still have the clue about the mercenary. We should talk to her too.
Okay. Oh, my grandpa's brother had so many, like, armors and swords and stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, my dad sold them all. I was still too little, as I would have like taken one of these beautiful medieval dresses.
Oh, wow.
Hello. What's up? Why are you just coming into my house like that?
Sorry, we're from Zyvod and we're currently investigating a string of thefts.
And what does that have to do with me? A sword was stolen from the weapons shop. The owner said you were interested in the weapon that's now been stolen. So I'm supposed to be the bad guy now, or what?
We're just following up on every lead.
Yeah, right. Just because I was interested in the sword doesn't mean I would steal it, seriously. You just want to find the real culprit. Yeah, but sure, look around, I've got nothing to hide.
We will. The basket is empty. A shopping list? Huh. As rough as that mercenary is, I wouldn't have thought that she had such pretty handwriting. This cupboard contains food supplies. A large honey pot. Everything you need in a kitchen. Pots, pans, and dishes. An ordinary stove, not exactly clean, but I don't see anything unusual. Under her bed, a manageable amount of clothing, but there's quite a lot of equipment. Oh no.
He doesn't want to check the bed. You about done yet?
I think so. For now, we haven't found anything suspicious.
Funny how that works, huh? Now go, or I'll light a fire under your asses. Alright, we're leaving. Leave already, I've had enough of your presence. Okay, man. What is your opinion of that mercenary?
I find her more suspicious than Richard at the moment. But we didn't find anything in her hut that could confirm our suspicions.
That is how it looks. What else can we do? It is difficult. Perhaps we should talk to the weapon vendor again.
Okay, I can't think of anything else right now.
Oh my.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Is it all new?
I guess-
Okay. One of the weapon vendor Lucas's special swords was stolen. He says his shop was broken into a week ago. 2 people came to mind as suspects, as they had specifically asked about the sword. A weapon enthusiast named Richard and a mercenary. Richard lives at the southern entrance of the town, and the mercenary southeast of Zyvan, outside the town. He questioned Richard and the mercenary. Both claimed to have nothing to do with the theft, though the mercenary seemed somewhat suspicious to us. However, we found no clear evidence, only a shopping list written in neat handwriting. Lacking further information, we decided to speak with Lucas again.
Okay, how much more
I wonder
time
if
do
we'll
you
see.
have?
Oh, sorry. I don't really have much more time. I was gonna say maybe we'll see that handwriting again somewhere.
Maybe. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Where's the shop again? I think
No.
on the left.
There you are again. Have you found out anything yet?
We questioned Richard and that mercenary, but we couldn't find any evidence that they stole Falchion.
Although we find that mercenary the most suspicious.
No matter how suspicious we find someone, there was no evidence in her house that she stole the sword.
Yeah, that's true.
Do you have any other leads for us to follow up on?
No, I've already told you everything. What a shame. I thought you would get it back.
We're not giving up yet. We keep our eyes and ears open, I promise.
Thanks, that's nice of you. By the way, I don't think it was any of you, as the town suspects. But without the sword, it will be difficult to prove your innocence.
That's exactly our problem.
Come on, we still have some time. Let's keep looking.
You wanna say something?
I caught that. You haven't found anything, have you?
Not yet. This case is trickier than I initially thought.
I see. Do you know anything about it, Bear? Me? What makes you think that? You? Oh, never mind. You would have told us if you had any additional information, right? Of course! Oh no. That thing with Bear, something's not right.
He's acting strange, that's true. Yes, he seems nervous. He's not actually involved in this, is he?
I hope not, but at the moment we don't have any other leads to follow up on. So what do you suggest we do now? We're not getting any information from him, so I'd suggest we search his room.
I'd really prefer to avoid that, but under the circumstances... Alright, then back to the inn. His room's the one at the back on the left.
Oh boy, we
I
questioned
can
Richard
read
and
it
the...
if you want.
Oh, okay,
Okay,
thanks.
we questioned Richard and the mercenary. Both claimed to have nothing to do with the theft, though the mercenary seemed somewhat suspicious to us. However, we found no clear evidence, only a shopping list written in neat handwriting. Lacking any new leads, we decided to speak with Lucas again. After another round of questioning, Bear seemed very nervous. Maybe you can find clues in his room at the inn? I guess we'll do that tomorrow.
Okay, oh my goodness, another cliffhanger.
Yeah. Did he do it or did he not?
Oh goodness, I hope not.
Actually, we can go to the inn, right?
Maybe he's working with the mercenary somehow. And then that's how the connection will be that we'll find something in his room with her handwriting on it.
Who knows?
I don't know, I'm just guessing.
Yeah, good guess. Okay, I didn't find the saving thing there, never mind. Okay, what did you guys think of today?
I think I had a lot of fun. I'm really excited about having a mystery to solve.
Oh, yeah. It's always fun to do.
Yeah.
Okay, then tomorrow we finish that, and if we still have time, then we can go to Falanka. That's gonna be huge.
Wow, okay, yay.
Yeah, detectives.
Yeah.
Okay, until tomorrow. Bye bye.
Bye bye.